everyone, it's Tiara. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my January favorites and I'm going to share with you guys the things that I've been loving for the whole month or even like since December. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right into it. The first item is from COSRX and I purchased this when I was in Korea. This is the One Step Moisture Up pad, and basically these are actually toner pads. So inside here there are pre-soaked toners, and all you have to do is just pick up one piece and then just apply it on your face like you would when you use a regular toner and a cotton pad. And what I like about it is that it has this like textured side where it really just removes all the other impurities that didn't get removed when you wash your face. And this one in particular I was really blown away by, because when I returned from my trip from Korea, my skin was really dry, and when I whipped this out and used it, within the next day or two my skin was back to its original form. So that was so great, and I really like how soothing it feels on my skin and how convenient it is, because it's just like you just pick it up and just like apply it on your face. And because of that I actually purchased more. I actually purchased more from Watsons, and I'm not sure if Watsons carries this particular hydrating one, but I know that they have the original one, which is in the red color, so you can go and check it out if you're interested to try some COSRX products. Next up is another skincare item, and this is the Holika Soda Pore Cleansing Facial Wash. This is like amazing, it's magic, and I'm so glad that my sister actually purchased this and then let us try, and then in the end everyone just bought one. What it does is that it has this like, it comes up in a foam, you just pump it out, and this brush actually helps to clean your face thoroughly. And because it's silicone, you can actually easily wash it as well, so that it doesn't like harbor any bacteria or anything. It's just very gentle on the skin. It makes my skin feel really smooth and really clean after I use it. Next up I have face mask, and this is the one that I got from Nature Republic. Honestly, I'm this kind of person where I bulk buy or impulsively purchase masks and end up not using them. But for the last couple of months, or like since I went to Korea actually, I've been trying to make it a habit to use face masks once every 2 days, and I just feel that it's a way for me to pamper my skin and pamper myself, just to help me relax. And also I feel that it just boosts my skin's radiance and it just makes my skin feel really good, and yeah, it's actually quite relaxing. So that's why I've been enjoying face masks recently. Alright, so next up is, I think by far one of my ultimate favorites for the month. I'm like super obsessed, I cannot take it. It is the 3CE Velvet Lip Tints. I'm wearing them right now today and they're so good. Like, my obsession with these things are real. Like, I super love it. They smell great, they work well on my lips, and they are perfect for doing ombre lips, which is another one of my favorites. For the last 3 months or so, I've been obsessed with doing ombre lips. I just really like the look of it, and honestly speaking, before this I wasn't really like into Korean makeup trends because I felt that they didn't work well for my skin and the kind of makeup that I do. But I think at the end of the day I realized that I was just not using the right products and using the right shades that would work well for me to incorporate those trends. So for this velvet lip tint, guys, buy it. I'm not even saying anything, just buy it. It's freaking amazing. They don't dry out your lips, but they last a really long time. They are very pigmented, but you have to layer them to get like an opaque color. They're not like your typical liquid lipsticks. They smell great, and if you really like to like do the ombre lips like I do, these are perfect for them because they blend in so easily. And what I like to do is, this is the darkest shade that I purchased, which is the shade Taupe. This is always the color that I use on the inside of my lips, and these two I will alternate between them to use as the outer part of my lips, which is like the base. I really love this a lot. I want to buy more. They are amazing, and I don't leave home without them. I probably wear this every single day, and it's like but anyway, I really like them a lot, and I just have to give a shout out to my colleague Zoe, because she's the one who actually asked me to purchase it for her, and then when I went there I purchased it for her. I bought 3 for myself also. My next favorite is a glitter eyeshadow, because you know I'm so extra and I really need glitter in my life all day every day. The reason why I love this is because it is very easy to apply, it stays on your eyes, and you have that a little bit of time to blend things out. And ever since I purchased this, it has been in my makeup routine some way or another. I'll put it either under my eyes at my lower lash line, or like today I put it like at the inner corner of my eyes. It's just always with me, on me. It's amazing, I love it, and it's very much more affordable than the Stila Magnificent Metals glitter eyeshadow, which I also love, but I think I prefer this more. Next up is an eyeshadow, and of course, if you have been watching my Instagram stories or if you watch my Korean haul, you would know that I really love this a lot. This is the Clio Prism Air eyeshadow, and I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing the shade Afterglow. It's so pigmented, it's so glittery and like very smooth and soft. But one thing I realized about this eyeshadow is that the best way to use it is to use it dry with your fingers. Like you just pick it up from the pan and just like dab it onto your eyes. I tried spritzing my brush and using it wet, but it doesn't work as well, so that's a point to note. And yeah, I just really love this a lot. It's just so easy to blend. It's very pigmented, and I got it at a steal when I was in Korea, so I am obsessed with it, and it's always with me wherever I go. Like whichever house that I'm at, I'll always bring this with me, and it has been in my makeup routine ever since I purchased it. Next up is a pair of contact lenses, and it's not just specifically this color or this style, but it's the whole brand in general, and they are the brand Olens. They're one of the best contact lenses I've ever worn because they're so comfortable. I'm wearing one right now, but this is in a very subtle grey shade. Super love the Olens, they're super comfortable. If you can't get them in Korea, you can actually purchase them from Pink Icon. I will link it down below as well. I just want to give a short shout out and mention to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I brought this palette with me to Korea, and I've just been using a lot of these shades, these two in particular, to buff it into my crease, and then I'll just pop on whatever eyelid shade that I want, and it's just so perfect. Really good palette to travel with. You kind of have everything here, and yeah, I quite like this palette, and I do reach out for it more often than I thought I would. Now on to some face products. I'm gonna share with you guys my favorite combo right now. This is my favorite combo right now. If you have watched my Instagram stories, I think a week or two ago, I shared with you guys that I really love the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, but I actually left that foundation at my other house. I forgot to bring it with me, so I replaced it with the Fenty Beauty one. So this is my killer base combo for the last, I'm gonna say, about a month and a half. This is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, which I feel that it's very hydrating and very dewy. And this is the Fenty Beauty foundation, which has been like literally my favorite foundation ever since I got it. And for me, this is, even though I like it, I do feel that it's on the drier side of foundations that I own. So when I mix these two together, the combo is just perfection. It's amazing. And before I got the L'Oreal Pro Matte foundation, I actually experimented with these two first, and then when I got the L'Oreal Pro Matte, I switched it up, and it worked perfectly as well. So super love this combo. What I do is I take this and I put it like everywhere on my face, on the outer parts, and I will just put this foundation, the Fenty one, on the areas where I get oily the most. Like when I do that, right, I realized that my makeup stayed put throughout the day, throughout sweat. And the other time I went to the carnival, and it was just like on point. And ever since then, these two have been my killer combo for my base makeup, and they're amazing. And alongside with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, which is like not with me, but it's okay. And another face item, or another base item that I've been so obsessed with is this product right here. This is the Kiko Milano highlighter in the shade number 2, Steps to Modern. My friend Lynn, she kindly purchased this for me when she was in like on her holiday in all over Europe, I think. I don't know whether she got this in Germany or in Prague or something. And this is the highlighter, and I have it on my cheeks right now. It's so good. It's a very you have, it's like, I feel that it's a blush topper. Like if you are someone who's slightly lighter, this might be too dark for you. But oh my god, you guys, this highlighter is amazing. It just like really meshes or matches well with like my blushes. It's so moving on to the non like beauty and makeup skincare stuff, I have a book to share with you guys. This is more of a religious, inspirational, like Islamic type of book, but it's in English. So if my Muslim sisters out there are looking for something new to read, you can actually consider this. This is Reclaim Your Heart by Yasmin Mogahed. I actually took the time. I've had this book for a while. I finally got around to sitting down and finishing it up and reading it, and this book it was really inspiring. Basically, it really opened up my eyes. It really opened up my heart to the reality that, you know, there's so much more to this life than what I see with my own eyes, and to always trust that you know, I'm always being protected and I'm always being watched over, and I always have someone who has the best interest for me at heart. And at the end of whatever happiness, sadness, anger, like whatever I face in life, there's always a reason behind it, and there's always there's always this notion that whenever I'm giving or being given trials and tribulations, I am not alone, and it's only out to make me a better person and to make me closer to my creator. So this is what this book did for me, and I highly recommend it for my Muslim sisters out there, especially if you're going through a hard time, you need that spark of inspiration, or if you feel very lonely and alone and like everything is just like not going in your favor. This book is really great, and if you're interested, you can actually purchase them from, I think they have it at Book Depository and also at Wardah Books, which is at Bussorah Street near Sultan Mosque at Arab Street area there. Okay, and last but not least is a tech item, and it has got to be my Google Pixel 2 XL. So yes, I have abandoned ship of Team Apple and I've jumped onto Team Android, or rather Team Pixel. I decided to get this after watching so many reviews online, and a lot of the big tech enthusiasts and YouTubers and reviewers, most of them are actually carrying this phone in their pockets because it is that amazing, and the camera function is amazing. It's so much more fun to use than an Apple. I'm so sorry, but I mean, I have been Team Apple for a very long time. Honestly, I wasn't very impressed with the new iPhone 8 and iPhone X. I love it, love the functions, love how fast it is. I can, you know, just unlock the phone using this, which is at the back, and it's so convenient. And the reason why I was sold to buy this, other than the camera function and everything, was because there's the Google Assistant in here, and I thought that this was a definite edge to what Apple had to offer. Hey Google, what's the weather like tomorrow? Oh.
Tomorrow with a high of 29 and a low of 24.
And if I don't want to call out to Google, all I have to do is just squeeze, and she comes up and I can just ask her anything. Alright guys, so that's the end of my January favorites. I'm so sorry that it's really long, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. Comment below if you have any questions regarding any of the products that I mentioned today in my video, and I will try my best to help you guys out or answer any of your queries that you might have. Thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me tonight, and I hope to see you guys soon in my next video.